Hello and welcome to the Kiam Circle. Jessa here. Today I'm going to take you through just a full body stretch because so many of us are just tight, feeling tight through the shoulders, through the back, through the hips, and we just need to take some time to make sure that we are just easing our way into our body each day. And so this can be something you can do midday or at the end of the day, but this is a beautiful practice to begin your day with. So just begin by getting yourself nice and seated into a comfortable position. You can sit on your knees here. You can find a cushion or a block to sit on. Sometimes that can be really helpful to prop yourself up. Whatever you need to just try to find that really comfortable, gentle posture where you can stack your shoulders over your hips, lengthen your spine, stack your ears over your shoulders, and lift your crown. And then I'd just like to invite you to softly lower your gaze just for a moment. Close your eyes maybe. And take a big, deep inhale in. Follow the breath as it comes in, moves all the way down inside the body, and then let it all out with a long, slow, smooth exhale. Now let's do that a few more times. Inhale. Follow the breath, follow it down into the body. Exhale, and as you exhale, just let those shoulders drop. Let any tension in your jaw fall away. Inhale in. Exhale out. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart. I'd like to start my class with a long, beautiful Om, just inviting in that sound, that universal sound. And even if you do not join me in the Om, I simply want you to hum. Just close your eyes and make a deep humming sound and feel that vibration inside the body. So exhale, inhale, fill up. Beautiful. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me and honoring me with a little bit of your time today. So like I said, we're going to do just a nice, gentle, easy stretch today. Nothing crazy. Okay, just moving into the body. We're going to start right here, and we're going to roll our shoulders back just a few times. Try not to tighten your neck as you do this. Just roll your shoulders. Inhale and exhale through the nose as much as you can. Inhale. And exhale. And just like you made that humming sound, go ahead and rotate to the front. Just like you were making that humming sound just a minute ago. I want you to just allow yourself to make that humming noise as much as you want, as often as you want. It is so good for your nervous system. Just that in yoga we call that a Brahmari breath, or the honeybee. And it is so good for you to do that as much as you can, and actually to bring the tongue to the roof of the mouth when you do it. So just let's practice. Inhale. One more time, inhale, and as you exhale with that long honeybee breath, I want you to feel your shoulders, feel everything in your body just relax and soothe all the way down. Last time. Beautiful. All right, we got those shoulders activated, and we're gonna reach up, reach towards the sky. Feel that lengthening in the spine. We're gonna take really good care of our spine today. Reach, 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 reach. And then I want you to take your hands together, and we're gonna do a just seated moon pose here. Just pull over to the side. Go ahead and try to turn your neck and look. And then turn your neck and look the other way. Lift up, fall to the other side. Turn your neck and look. And then turn and look. And up. One more time. To the right side and look. Inhale. And look, coming up. Just these gentle, easy movements. Opposite, left side. Inhale. Exhale and look around. Bring the hands down. Look all the way around yourself. Just allow yourself to move the neck and look around. Just get yourself really nice and acquainted with where you are, even though it may be a very familiar space. Just notice where you are right here in the universe, in your little space. Look up and down at yourself. Look over and over and up. Just begin doing this rotation of the head, rotation of the neck as you look around the room. So soothing. And as you can see, I'm kind of petting myself here, just giving myself a little bit of love. You can draw the hands up and down the thighs. Bring your hands around, wrap them around yourself for a nice deep, deep hug. Bring your head down. And then bring the hands out behind, stretching out the chest. Look up. Feel the chest cavity open. Imagine the heart shining out. Bring a smile to your face. Inhale. Go ahead and release, and we're going to do that on the front side. Bringing my hands out and around, stretching out the back. Oh, that's good. Inhale. Drop that down. All right, now we're going to stretch out the legs. And if you're on a block or anything, you may want to let that go for right now. Right here, we're just going to stretch out the legs. You can widen your legs as much or as little as you want. Just going to see wherever it is that your body needs. This isn't about listening so much to me as it is listening to you and your body. So I have tight hip flexors. I do not have flexible hip flexors. So I've never been able to do a very wide stretch here. And that's okay. I'm not here to judge myself or wish that I was different. I'm just here to give myself some love. And I want you to do the same. So from here, we're going to come down to the right side. Stretch out that right leg. And wherever you go, if it's just right here, worry more about the length of the spine rather than how far you can come down. So just wherever you can get, whether it's to the knee, to the ankle, to the toe, just go ahead and come on down. We're going to inhale, exhale. And when you exhale out, every time you exhale out, I want you to remember that that's the perfect time to allow yourself to sink just that little bit more. Walk your hands up and over to the left side. Coming down, once again, wherever it is that you can come down. Remember that inhale through the nose, exhale, hum it out. Using this bumblebee breath, bring your legs together, is actually a form of yoga called Raj Yoga. I was taught by my beautiful teacher, Yoga Sri Rishiketu. You can bring your hands down, come down wherever it is. Once again, just coming forward this time. We practice a form of yoga, Hatha Yoga, from the Adinath Shiv lineage. It's one of the oldest lineages, more than 5,000 years old, they think. Pretty crazy. Inhale. Just let the body sink and roll up nice and easy, one vertebrae at a time. Bring those heels together. I'm going to butterfly it out. Wiggle down here. And you may have very loose and easy flexible hip flexors and your knees go straight down to the mat. Or you may be like me, you just need to push it down a little bit. Whatever it is here. Just see about what it feels like to open your hips. Now I'd like to invite you to play around in this position with the hips in particular. So see what it feels like to bring your feet a little bit further. I want you to lean back and just let your knees fall. Then I want you to pay particular attention to the abs and to your pelvis here, and to the hips. Now walk them up a little further, see how that feels. Just lengthen out the spine. See how that feels. See if you can just let your knees fall down a little bit further. Remember that breath. Beautiful. All right, we're going to come onto our knees into tabletop just for a second. But we're actually going to, just from here, I want you to widen your knees out to the outside of your mat and bring your toes together. And then you're just going to rock back into child's pose. Just going to stay here for a minute. You can have your hands here on either side. You can put them underneath your forehead, or you can reach out all the way out in front of you. That gives you a really nice long stretch through the back. And then one of those beautiful long deep inhales and exhales. That honeybee breath. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now just slowly come up onto your hands and knees. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Make sure to distribute all the weight evenly. 4 corners, all the way throughout the hands, not just in the wrist. Here we're going to play again with that pelvis. We're going to turn it in and then let it out. Not a full cat-cow yet. We're just going to play here. Inhale and exhale. Swing the hip from side to side. Rotate around. Just see how you can start slowly moving into this. Moving the shoulders, moving the hips. Inhale and exhale. Just with some nice, easy, intuitive movements. What does your body kind of want to do? Maybe it wants to swing a little further back and forth. Just let yourself play. Let yourself lean into what feels really good. Beautiful. And now curl it all the way in. And then drop the pelvis and look up. Curl it in. Let it go. Remember the breath. Curl it in. And let it go. In and out. We're going to do a nice stretch through the middle. We're going to place our left hand into the mat. Sweep the hand up and over. Reach towards the sky. Beautiful. Needle it through. Your shoulders are going to come all the way to the mat. And then you can, with your left hand, reach up if that feels good. If not, you can leave it right down on the mat. Just getting a really deep stretch and a nice good twist. Beautiful. Place that left hand on the mat and lift. Reach again. Beautiful. Opposite hand. Lift and reach and look. Needle through, shoulder to the mat. Once again, hand down or up. It's a really good twist. Great for the digestion. And bring the hand down and lift yourself up. We're going to lift into a downward dog, but we're just going to walk the dog a little bit. Just feel yourself easing into this. Easing into a downward dog. You can have your toes lifted. You can have your heels flat. Your goal is to get a nice long stretch throughout the back of the thighs, down the legs, down the back, all the way down the spine, through the arms. And have your ears come in between your elbows. From here, we're just going to walk slowly in between our hands. Beautiful. Maybe you can grab the ankles. You don't want to lock your knees. Make sure your knees are nice and bent. And then slowly walk yourself up, rolling one vertebrae at a time to stand. Roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. Hands come up overhead. Interlock for another moon pose. Lean and stretch here. So you can see, I'm leaning in. Just that nice side body stretch. And you can place your feet narrow or wide here. Whatever feels good. Opposite side. Sorry about that. And then around. Up and over. Stretch up. Wiggle those fingers and bring them down. From here, roll those shoulders back. Bring the hands in and out. In and out. We're just going to do some beautiful arcing, flowing movement, just freeing the body. If you're feeling tension, just do everything in your mind that you can to say, let it go. Rotate the arms. Beautiful backstroke. Try to keep the hips forward as you do this. You can let your body swing. Now opposite side, front stroke. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful, let that go. Now you're going to cross one arm in front of the other. Arm across the chest. Reaching out. Open. Other side. Open. Other side. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Open. Other side. Beautiful. You're going to reach up. You're going to do a slight back bend. Think more of the bend in the upper back rather than the lower back. And then you're going to fall forward to touch the toes, or at least your goal is just, and bend your knees a little. The goal is to just get your head below your knees. And if you need to bend those knees, you can. And maybe it feels good to just have your hands on the mat or on your feet. Maybe it feels good to grab either elbow. Inhale and exhale. And maybe it even feels good to sway. See how it feels to just let your entire upper body just hang and move. Place your hands on the mat. You're going to come down into a yogi squat. You can stay here on your hands, or you can lift and lengthen the spine. Bring your hands together. Open up those hips again. Beautiful. Hands help you as you come all the way back down. Back into your easy seated comfy pose. And that, my friends, is what you have gotten from me today. Just a nice easy stretch. We forget to do these simple things. And as you can see, this is something that you can do for yourself anytime. I'm here to help you help you. So take these practices, take these stretches, do them regularly, move with them throughout the day. Take a moment before you eat your lunch to moon pose, to hang, to stretch it out. Just allow yourself the time and the space to breathe, to hum, to wiggle into your hips, whatever it is that you need. These small things help in big ways. I'm just going to close by asking you to once again stack the shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders. Inhale in, exhale out. Hands to the heart. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for stepping inside the circle with me today. Hope to see you soon. I hope you have a beautiful and happy day. Namaste.